Hello YouTube, B3 here, back with another kicking action figure review. We have another Marvel Legend for you today, and it is from the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 wave. Well, the first one anyways. And it's Marvel's Nova, Sam Alexander Nova, to be specific. I like this Nova. I actually read the first several issues of his solo series. I've read a good bit of it. And I read all of the all-new, all-different Avengers title, which he was a part of, so that's cool. It wasn't the best Avengers book ever, but I liked it. I didn't think they had a lot of time to shine, though. They split that team up really fast because of Civil War II. At the time of me recording this, it's mostly the same members, but without Iron Man and the three younger members, which would be Nova, Ms. Marvel, and Spider-Man. Now they have Peter Parker Spider-Man on the team because he's kind of funding them, and they added Hercules, and it's whatever. I just don't care anymore. I read the first several issues of that, Avengers 2, I just didn't care. But, yeah, he's in a wave with the movie Drax the Destroyer, movie Yondu. You also get Sam Astro, Darkhawk, Nova, movie Star-Lord. Don't forget her name now. Angela, yeah. I don't know why I forgot for a second. She's really cool, too. But he's probably the only one I'll get from this wave, honestly. I wouldn't mind having the Titus Build-A-Figure. I am familiar with that character. It'd be really cool to have him to go with Nova here, but honestly, I'll probably just not get him. Yeah, probably just won't happen for me. But, yeah, I have the Nova. That's who I really wanted. He's pretty cool. Been wanting to figure this guy for a while, especially since all new, all different Avengers. One step closer to completing this team. At the time of recording this, I have all the figures that are out that were part of that team. I'm recording this in March 2017, so Jane Foster's Thor has not been released yet, and no word on an Iron Man, so yeah. But let's zoom out a little bit. I tried to change up my lighting to make it a little brighter. I don't know if it worked. But, yeah, Sam Alexander Nova. Smaller figure, because, younger, etc. Will I build a Champions team? I don't know. They didn't even announce anything about a young Cyclops or Viv Vision or Totally Awesome Hulk. I don't even care about Totally Awesome Hulk, so... But yeah, he's looking good. His gold parts are shiny. His black parts are dark. The head sculpt looks real nice. Excuse me. But yeah, he's not a bad little figure. Articulation, you got the side-to-side on the head, up and down on the head. You can get it in a near decent flying look. It could come up a little higher for flying, honestly. Up and down on the arms is pretty great. Forward and back, bicep swivel. You have a double elbow bend, as well as a wrist swivel. It's a little tight. Yeah, this wrist doesn't really want to move now, does it? Let's try the other wrist. Yeah, this one wants to do it. Forward and back. That's a little weird why this one's pretty tight. I'll have to give it a hair dryer treatment or something. Ab crunch. You can see it's painted and detailed all the way up, which is pretty awesome. You have a waist swivel. Ta-da! In and out on the legs. He actually comes out pretty far. Look at that. That's real nice. Forward and back. You have a thigh swivel. Double knee bend. You have a boot swivel. Right there. Up and down on the feet. Both these feet, they really just don't want to move up and down, honestly. They just don't want to move. But he has an ankle pivot, peg holes in the bottom of the feet, etc. Lots of new parts sculpted, like the head, torso, lots on the arms. So that's pretty neat. No interchangeable hands or anything. But he does have a couple things that came with him. Now, his accessories aren't really even accessories. First up, we have the body, torso, of Titus, whatever. I feel kind of sick right now. Cough, I feel feverish, headache. I might need to lie down after this. And then we get this little Nova creature. I don't know what it is. I don't remember this Nova from when I was reading his solo series. I don't know if it's a more recent thing or what, but, here it am. Here it am. So yeah, that is that. I will boop, put that to the side, and we'll check out some size comparisons now. Here's just some other Hasbro Marvel Legends. Here on the left we have the movie Ant-Man, and on the right, you know, one of his fellow former Avengers, Ms. Marvel. Here we got a couple more to show them with, just to show them with some molds that are used a lot. Here on the left with the Bucky Cap mold, we have Deadpool, and on the right, with the Pizza Spider-Man mold, Pizza Spider-Man. So, yeah, that is that, my friends. Lastly, here he is with some non-Hasbro Marvel figures. Here on the left, Toy Biz Carnage, and on the right, Diamond Selects Marvel Select Ultron. So what are my final thoughts on the Marvel Legends Sam Alexander Nova figure? Well, it's about time we got this guy. We got Richard Rider Nova with the last Guardians of the Galaxy wave, and with this one we get this Nova. I think that's pretty cool. So now I have both, you know, those dope looking Novas. But yeah, very happy to have him. Happy to have Richard Rider back in the comics and this guy in my collection. Very cool. But yeah, that is it, you know. Could he have come with more accessories? Maybe it would have been cool to have like a blast effect with him. The little Nova thing is cool, but it's whatever. I mean, I can't really display it. So yeah, that's it. Thank you all very much for your support. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe. Check out the links in the description below, etc. I think I'm actually might pass out, guys. I've been running the AC all day, and I feel like I'm burning up. So yeah, that's it. Thank you all once again. I'll see you all later.